Hello, human-shaped friends. Welcome to the less sad audio for the blue ring octopus time-lapse painting. If you're wondering what I mean by less sad, that means you found this video first. I tend to record and edit all of these in advance just because life happens and I have things that I want to put out there and want to say. And so I recorded all of this 2-3 weeks ago. So just think about what happened 2 or 3 weeks ago and you'll understand what the sad audio is saying. Ta-da! But this is the less sad audio. So let's be less sad. If you hear any weird noises in my background, that is literally my upstairs neighbor, who is the worst. As previously discussed, I live in a teeny tiny apartment, so naturally I have horrible soundproofing. My upstairs neighbor's substantially worse than my next door neighbor. And on the other side of me is the laundry room. Best decision ever. Be next to the laundry room. You might hear some people fighting, crying, and screaming, but only when the laundry room is open. My upstairs neighbors suck. I hear them fighting, I hear them breaking things, I hear them slamming doors. I hear them playing guitar at midnight. Like, it's not that hard. Get an amp with a, headphone jack. Boom. All of your neighbors will appreciate you. Everyone basically just re-signed their lease, and I was really hoping that they weren't going to, but they're still here, so I'm guessing they did. Anyway, this is supposed to be the less sad and less angry audio, so let's be a little less sad and a little less angry. Okay, I got this. I can be less sad and angry. The world isn't falling apart around me. Let us talk about the blue ring octopus. It is one of the most deadly, poisonous octopi out there. It releases a neurotoxin that shuts down your diaphragm. So if you're not put on a ventilator for 15 hours, you die. If you are put on a ventilator for 15 hours, you might live. Don't touch it. Don't hold it. Don't put it on your face. That's stupid. Why would anyone do that? Why, when you Google blue ring octopus, do you see so many pictures of so many people touching it and holding it and doing things with it? Like, no. Anyway, this painting was made for my basically mom. She's not genetically connected to me. She's not connected to me by anyone's marriage, but she is the positive parental figure in my life and has been for my life, basically. And she really likes octopeople. The octopeople bring her joy. So I painted her one. And now you're watching me do that. You might be thinking to yourself, well, gee willikers, Eve, I've been watching all your videos diligently because boy howdy, I'm just such a big fan. And thank you for that. But in a past video, didn't you say that yellow was your least favorite color to paint with? Didn't you say that yellow was a weak color? And yes, Uber fan, thanks for the support and for the call out on potential hypocrisy. Keep me checked, keep me balanced. I did say that, and I do mean that. But I also said that I believe yellow can be beautiful and vibrant when it is used properly. That it can be strong, but that you have to overcome its weaknesses. And that is something I still wholeheartedly believe. Yellow is very easily overtaken by other colors when you're mixing it, at least when you're mixing it with acrylic. With oil, it is harder to overcome it, still possible, but harder. But with acrylics, well, most of your yellows are going to be fairly weak when it comes to making other colors. So if you want it to have more of that golden color, you need to do, like I did here, a nice golden underpainting on top of it. And even then, to have something be a bright, vibrant yellow, you need to not really mix it with other things. That's why you'll see me doing a lot of layering, because I'll have something darker and then I'll put just a yellow on top of it. Because when it comes to making a yellow darker, you add brown. Most people are like, if I want something to be darker, I should add black. And that will work for blue. It kind of works for red, although honestly, with red, you want to do more of a brown as well. But with yellow, that makes it green. I'm not going for a green. I'm going for yellow. I'm going for golden. So you add browns. But if I still want it to come across as yellow and not as just, brown, I still have to be very conscientious of that. You might have noticed at the beginning of this video that it started off as like a pastel blue and then I painted over it. That's because I'm not a pastel person. I don't know what I was trying to do. You need to be true to yourself when you're painting and at all points in time, because if you're not, then what is the point and what are you doing? So I painted over it and it was a lot better and it hurt my brain less, which is important. Well, you made it to the end. I hope you are well. I hope you are having a day that you deserve. And I guess I'll talk to you next time. Until then, be safe.